So last episode, we almost completed the Big Goron side quest, and I received this claim check, basically, and all you have to do once you get the claim check is to wait 3 days, and you can do that either by going about the game normally, or playing the Sun Song 6 times to advance 3 days. So, there we go. We just got the Big Goron sword. Funny enough, we still get the... Oh, I forgot to close Steam. Okay. I always have to close Steam because otherwise, if I press the start button on my controller, that will bring it up. Anyway, we still have the claim check, but now we have the Big Goron sword. So let's take a look. Here it is. It's longer, and it's more powerful than the Master Sword. The one downside is that it does take 2 hands to carry. So if you do want to use the shield, you have to put the sword away with the A button. Now that we're done with that, we're gonna go start the Shadow Temple. So I'll see you at the Shadow Temple. Let's see. My lovely, croaking singing voice. It's 11:50 in the morning. I rolled out of bed, I'd say between 2 and 3 hours ago, definitely. Actually, between 3 and 4 hours ago. But I still have a bit of morning croak, so... It's funny, this requires Din's Fire. Kind of unusual. Oh, that's really cool. That's something that Skyward Sword did really well, is that every time you entered a temple, it had this really dramatic cutscene of, like, the entrance to the temple, and Link looking around all nervous, and, like, walking down a set of stairs. The nice thing about walking down a set of stairs is that it actually makes you feel like you're descending into the temple. Which is just a nice... yeah, something about the feeling of stepping down into the temple rather than just stepping into it normally. What's in here? Just out of curiosity. God, those eyes are so scary. One who gains the Eye of Truth will be able to see what is hidden in the darkness. Cool, thanks. Appreciate it. Shadow Temple. Here is gathered Hyrule's bloody history of greed and hatred. Cool, good to know. Oh, God. Redead, get out of here. Thank you. Oh, is that just a bat? Okay, that's fine. Bats are fine. I've always enjoyed, like, Halloween decorations, like bats and pumpkins. I think everybody likes pumpkins. So today is September 15th. I like this time of year a lot because you can go into Target or CVS or whatever and see a bunch of fall decorations, like paper pumpkins and other orange things, black and orange, so like Halloween colors, or just like, you know, orange and red, like autumn colors. You did that already. I can't see the way forward. Well, yes, I can. You already said that. Stop repeating yourself. This is just... Oh! No, this is Dead Hand again. Apparently, so... I think when you see this shadow, that means you can bomb this spot. I'm not completely sure. Yeah, it does indeed. Yo, face me. Face me. Stop looking up. Take that! How do you like that? Also, I should be careful about wasting magic. They give you lots of refills, though. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I always thought this was a catchy little song. I did an arrangement of this song for a class project once, and I don't know, my teacher, I don't think my teacher liked it. He was like, oh, nice arrangement, but too bad, like, you couldn't have picked a better piece of music. And I was like, what? Screw you. No, I don't know. So, that's a big chest, so that should be the compass. So that's map and compass already. Which makes me feel much more confident that I'm not just Oh, we got the hover boots already? That's literally the item of the dungeon. So, like, we're not 5 minutes into the dungeon and we got the dungeon's item already. That's absurd. That body of yours is absurd. Who is that? Is that Adam Levine? Or Adam Levine? See, people always say Avril Lavigne. Can you shut up? Oh, we got a flying pot. Not to be confused with Flying Teapot, which is an album by the band Gong, which is a great band, severely underrated, criminally underrated, as the cool kids say. But yeah, this is fucking, like, blindly wandering. At least it's not, Queen of Boards. So Queen of Boards is a custom, like, DLC map for Jazz Jackrabbit 2 that, I was watching on YouTube the other day because I saw a lot of YouTube comments about it saying they recognized the song from Queen of Boards. It's this extremely, like, masochistically hard level. Like, kind of to a hilarious extent. Wait, what? No. I want it to face the correct one. But I didn't see anything happen, so... Oh, okay. And get ready for everybody's favorite item, the Zero Traction Boots. Just funny because for a class last year I had to buy organ shoes, which the whole point of which are they are zero traction. By the way, I play organ now, or I am learning organ. I started with piano anyway, but I really like organ. It's fun. Even though I'm not religious anymore, I still, it seems like my career path is taking me to being a church organist, which is fine with me because there are a lot of people who are just musicians who aren't religious anyway, who take church organist jobs because people need organists. Yeah, and it's physical. I like the way it involves, like, you know, my legs and my core muscles, and bro, this Gibdo's getting freaky. What if it was called The Legend of Zelda, A Freaky of Time? Anyway. And Link got freaky. Instead of the Triforce of Wisdom, it was the Triforce of Freaky. Oh, but I was talking about Queen of Boards, which is a Jazz Jackrabbit 2 custom level, which ends with a blind maze. As in, you have to, like, find the correct path, but all you can see on the screen is, like, basically a little flashlight where your character is, and just a giant brick wall. So you can't, like, you literally can't see your character behind it. That's the kind of thing which I absolutely hate in game design. Like, difficulty and masochism for the sake of masochism. I mean, for some players, that shit can be, like, super rewarding because it's so difficult, but I don't think anybody thinks Queen of Boards is a satisfying challenge. Like, I was watching that, I was laughing out loud because of all the masochistic game design challenges, or rather sadistic. I guess it's masochism if you subject yourself to playing it, but it is sadism if you are the game developer who creates a level like that for a player. As masochism is the enjoyment of pain, whereas sadism is the enjoyment of inflicting pain upon others. I like these boots. Like, I'm not a huge Greek mythology guy, but they remind me of Hermes, I think his name is, who's probably the coolest Greek god, in my opinion, besides, like, Poseidon. I mean, Poseidon's a really easy choice. So is Zeus. Dionysus is also pretty cool. Oh, is this bombable? No. Okay, what am I doing? Where am I going? I have the map and the compass, so should I... Yeah, okay, okay. There's literally no other rooms on this floor, that's why. So I go through here. Wait, no. I go through here. Right? Oh, no, I'm looking at the wrong room, totally. I go back down where I came from. Yeah, so I've left my faith. It's kind of happened gradually. I've just reflected on how I feel about the church and my upbringing and stuff, and how I feel about Christianity just kind of, for lack of a better word, manipulating people into thinking that it's the only right religion, the only correct religion, and the fucking chokehold it has on American politics. The reason that we have so much just lack of proper reproductive care, and we have so much transphobia and homophobia in this country. It's really disappointing, and it's mainly because of Christianity, if not just xenophobia. People's fear of what's unusual and new, and something they've never been exposed to personally, so I don't know. But there's a couple of YouTube channels that I really like that have just helped me better understand, like, get a better grasp on how I actually see the world. And one of them is Genetically Modified Skeptic. He's really cool. And he's not like what your typical, stereotypical atheist. You know, people get this kind of like stereotype of atheist as somebody who's very cocky and very arrogant, and Genetically Modified Skeptic is the complete opposite of that. He's just very gentle. He has such a wholesome, cuddly demeanor, for lack of a better word. I don't think you have to fight this Stelphos, so I'm not going to. Besides, according to this game's lore, a Stalfos is just somebody who's been lost in the Lost Woods for long enough. And yes, that's canonical. I didn't point it out explicitly, but also I feel like I'm wasting arrows. Let me try Big Loud Sword against one of yous. God, fucking Furio Tigre has corrupted me, and now I'm talking like a mafia gangster boss saying "use" all the time. Case 3 was, you know, I liked the chef dude a lot. Other than that, I kind of liked Furio Tigre. I liked him because it was so absurd for an Ace Attorney character to just straight up have orange skin. Haha, Donald Trump joke. Haha, Donald Trump. Okay, this is not a thing. I don't know why I'm doing what I'm doing there. But yeah, Trials and Tribulations hasn't won me over yet. Compared to... Really? Compared to the first Ace Attorney and Justice for All. But then again, neither of those games had a really great case before you got to, like, Case 4. Like, if the original Ace Attorney didn't have Case 4, then it would kind of just be a mediocre game instead of, like, the classic that it is. I feel like a broken record. I feel like I'm just making a lot of stupid mistakes and having to do this one hallway over and over, when really I could be exploiting my emulator and doing save states and stuff. Oh, hell no, Wallmaster. Fuck off. What a bitch. Anyway, I think I'm gonna call it there. Oh, fuck off! See you on the next episode of Ocarina Time. Goodbye.